Am I? Am I live? Hey, it's a big switch from the other night, right? Wow, that was a cathartic meltdown that I was having there. So the next time I say the word imminent, what's up, man? The next time, instead of saying the word imminent for 6 straight years, there was an imminent crash coming. When I say it's imminent, it happens the next day. What was that? Friday and Monday. I don't know why they're not calling it a crash, but from my imminent crash call to Monday, we sold off what? 1,600 points? I don't know, man. Now, we don't rally 1,000 points in a healthy market. We're going to give back, I would say, majority of it. But does it matter? Liquidity. So you might have missed Monday, but today was a little bit better. But the crazy part about today was that I was short in the beginning of the day and then I left. So, whoa. Let's see what the trades were today. USO long.
But I thought you said the market never goes up.
I had USO coming off the lows and some of the oil stocks. But the sick part of today was short the diamonds in the beginning of the day on the rollover and long UVXY. Those were the trades. That was it. And then I missed the entire move up except for getting stopped out of some of short positions that I had on. Amazing. So right now I'm almost at 98% cash. So a lot of the naked calls got taken off the table. I'm not about to sit through a 1,000-point move in my face, even though I'm out to, March, June's, September's, and next January's. I covered most of that stuff. And then I kind of was putting away silverware most of the day. I'm married, so I spent 2 hours cleaning my house from the parties. And I came back and we were already breaking out from 23,900. And then I thought maybe we can rally another 200 points. I basically sat and stared at the screen from 2,600 to 2,900. But you know what's great about today is the significance of today is that today's lows now are the biggest pivot point in the last 10 years. So whatever stock it is, use today's lows as your guaranteed moment to get out. If we pull back and we go down to today's lows on any stock and it breaks it and you still own your stock, you're doing the wrong thing. But normally you're not going to see a 1,000-point move in a healthy market. So we should consolidate this move. Chances are you're not going to get another one of these tomorrow. You might probably see 300 points on the downside, if anything. But again, we're just sticking to the same trades. And the crazy part about today was that 3 out of 4 trades were short biased. UVXY long when it went green. Diamond short when those went red for a little bit. Okay. And then USO, which was just a bounce on oil. And then a couple of flat trades. I was in some energies and I just didn't make any money. But just amazing. It's just good that it's good that this stuff is still going on. Because as long as there's volatility and we continue to have these days, then we'll be all right. So great stuff. By the way, the room's going to be free up until all it was a short covering rally. Absolutely, friendo. Absolutely. But aren't they awesome? It doesn't matter why. That's the thing. I don't ask why. I don't care why. I don't care about fundamentals. I don't care about economic data. I don't care about the president. I don't care about political unrest. I don't care about Ebola. The why doesn't matter. As long as we're having 1,000-point moves every 3 days, this is the greatest market. I have nothing to be worried about whatever happens tonight. I am down to 1,000 shares of Cron, 2,000 shares of HTGM, and about 50 naked diamond calls out there. And that's all that I've got. And obviously I've got some YEX $30 calls for February, which are going to expire, but obviously they're still in my account. So that's it. We're just looking forward to the next trade. And by God, I'm sure there's going to be something going on. So listen, before I build the back office and we put the firewall on the website and the usernames and the passwords, come in and join us. It's free. All you got to do is go to hitthebid.com, click on the login, and just follow the path. There's no more, links. There's no more usernames or passwords right now. So right now, if you want to come hang out with us until I build the rest of the website and the back office part, it's free. Just come and chill and see if you want to hang out for the rest of your life, because it's been pretty sick. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, because that video with me in the hat, man, I don't know if you could tell, but I was rip roaring. Oh, that's rip roaring. That's my alternate ego now. My name is going to be Rip Roaring. First name Rip, last name Roaring, and it'll be just called In Rare Form, as my wife. Oh, he's in rare form. Oh, he's in rare form now. I love when my wife yells that at me. He's in rare form. If anything, it's actually not rare anymore, because I usually am kind of tanked during the holidays. But it was one of my favorite videos, because what I was doing is usually I just film myself practicing stand-up just to see what I find funny after I see myself doing on tape, and then I'm trying to whittle it down and try to get a good 6 minutes out of it. But I'm going back on stage, so I'm just trying to get the juices flowing again, and and then I'm going to launch a new YouTube channel. It's just going to be for comedy. I'm going to film myself on stage, and I'm going to film myself kind of practicing. So you'll see me doing practice down in my basement, and then you'll see me on stage, and hopefully that'll be a cool channel, and that'll be it. So that's cool, man. I'm glad you had a good time. I guess got to work on some more. I want to put some more impersonations in there. My impersonations, because I'm like 47, some of the stuff that I could do, nobody knows anymore. Like, nobody even knows Jimmy from Taxi anymore. Ready? Jimmy, Tony, what does a yellow light mean? See, nobody even knows what that is. Nobody knows who that is anymore. It's like, that's an impersonation from like 1980. It would have been hit. I could do a Ronald Reagan. This guy's still talking about MVIS. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy, man. But yeah, so I'm going to start doing a little bit more. I'm going to try to separate it. I want to put like stock related stuff. I'm going to try to get my daughter to start doing the stock related stuff. I'll stick to little comedy bursts. Hopefully I could get that going, and then we'll see where we are. Leave most of the commentary for the live room, and so be it. But yeah, today was absurd. That was an absurd move. But you know what wasn't absurd? What's not absurd was the move in the energy and the oil stocks. Those were legitimate, dead cat bounces. You got over the VWAP. You broke the ranges. MRO, embarrassed to say where I sold that. Cliff rig, I had all three of those, made nothing on it because I was too early, and I got stopped out for small losses on all three of those, which is ridiculous considering what they did at the end of the day, especially MRO, awful. I held USO, that was about it. But as far as if I had a gun to my head and I need to pick something that's going to happen tomorrow, I'd say we'd give at least 350 points of this back to, if you're going to go by the diamonds, 226.80 was a spot. Not even really. 22,650 is where you would reset this massive move. Yeah, I like USO. I held just a smidgen on it. I actually sold some $9 puts, but I don't feel good about it because I went out 2 weeks. I don't want to think about holding stocks 2 weeks, But that was just, I wanted to be in some of it because I picked the bottom. But it's just, it's probably not going to be a great trade. But anyway, that was about it. I mean, I hope you guys did all right. But, again, this is one of those moves that at the end of the day, I used to see somebody, not that you see too many of these moves, but everybody thinks you must have had the greatest day in the world. It doesn't work like that. You know, the craziest part of today was that, sorry, I missed one. We were short AMD. That was our first trade of the day. AMD short. So basically, if I would have covered and went long, it would have been an amazing day. But I didn't. So tomorrow, if we gap up and roll over, we'll give back 300 or 400 of this. If we gap down, try to sell off like we did today, and then break out, then it's going to be another good day. But every day is brand spanking new. You know, again, I don't. You know, again, I got a little USO, but I'm talking about nothing. You know, I sold a $9 put for next week for a dime, I think it was. So basically betting that 9 might be a bottom for the next week or so. It starts to go down tomorrow. I'm getting out. What did I sell? Oh, it's January 11th, $9 puts, I think it was. Whatever it was, I didn't get much money for it. Yeah, $9 put for about 20 cents. 16 days out. So if 9 holds, I get to keep $200. But if we roll over 950 and these go back to 25, I'm taking a $50 loss. So I'm not committing money to really anything. But again, crazy. I just insane. Just insane. Did you get your shirts, buddy? Everybody got their toys. By the way, I still got toys to give away. The projector's spoken for. I still got the Blu-ray player. I got the wireless headset. I got some stuff. So if you guys want to come in tomorrow, we're going to do stock market trivia around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And I'll give away some stuff. I also think I was gonna go with a new look. I was thinking about going like this. Just, you know, I got hair transplants for Christmas. Watch this. Now, if you didn't know me, you'd think this was my hair, right? With the hat on, you don't know. I'm just gotta, you know, I'm just chilling, brah. Yeah. Nice, right? Thinking about rocking this look for next year. What do you think? A lot of people don't realize. Oh my God, it really does. A lot of people don't realize the market went up 1,000 points today, all because of me. I told you we would never let the market go down. Christmas Eve. Oh wait, Christmas Day. I mean the day after Christmas. I would never let the market go down the day after Christmas. You know, we were talking some Trump over the weekend. We were talking about this stuff. And you know what? You know why I don't like the guy. It's the douchebaggery. You guys understand, I want a wall built. But you shouldn't have promised Mexico was going to pay for it. Because nobody wants a wall more than this guy. I love the wall idea. I want a wall all around the entire border of the entire nation. I want a wall to it. I want an infinity wall. We have enough people here. We're closed. You can't come in. We have enough people. Sorry. If there's one homeless person in America, we have too many people, right? End of the discussion. Put the wall up. I don't want to pay for the wall. You told me, and I want the Clintons locked up, and I want I want the swamp drained, the drain of the swamp and the wall and all the things. Where are the three top things? I don't care about the rape and the anything else. And I could even put the douchebaggery aside for a moment. I'm not paying for the wall. I'm not paying. I didn't sign up to pay, right? Neither did anybody else. So again, no wall paying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Tomorrow's going to be a brand new day. It's going to be very exciting and all that stuff. Oh my God, 9/11 truthers. Stop. I almost got hit with the tire. So that's my truth. I'm the idiot that was walking towards the towers with my camera. All right. So shit is falling from the earth, from the sky, and I'm running. So that's my truth. All right. So I don't know any of those documentaries. I don't know about the third building and the heat and the collapse of the buildings. I don't know. It's above my pay grade. I just know there was a plane there. But tomorrow's going to be exciting. I think this is going to be a very exciting year. I would never commit any money, really, any real money to anything significant now. But join me tomorrow if you guys want to hang. Oh, wait a second. Finally, these had some sort of, I'm immune to edibles. I know I'm the warlock and I have the high tolerance. Finally, these kicked in and they were something. Not great, not a fan of edibles, but if you're going to pick a brand, here you go. This wasn't bad. And I got if you have a couple of hours to spend and you want to go on a spirit walk, Wild Side fruity beverages. Wild Side. Not bad. I drank a half of this with an edible, and I made that video. So that's where we stand, people. Until the psychotic video, until the next crazy video where I can't sleep in the middle of the night. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be here. The website's free. Come and join me. And I'm meeting with somebody tonight, actually, to talk about new ways of getting people prop trading accounts. So if you guys are in that camp where you've got less than the 25 or the 30,000 and you don't want to go to Robinhood, you don't want to go to Sure Trader, you don't want to go somewhere where they steal your identity and they trade against you and they steal your data and they pretend that it's free trading, I think I might have a viable option finally. So if anybody's interested in that kind of thing, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you next day. I'll see you the next day and the next day. So join us tomorrow. I'll be there for like 3 or 4 hours, and UVXY still serving its purpose. As soon as that thing went negative, you knew this rally was going to be pretty good. But I think the funniest part of today was AMD short, UVXY long, diamond short was the trade of the day. All right. Later, guys. Thanks for stopping in, and I'll see you in the morning or maybe late tonight. Depends.